Welcome to another episode of Please Leak This. In the basement, we have Darren.
I don't like these words. Bim.
Genevieve.
Check.
I'm waiting
You're
for
two, Jen's one, so I'm three. Jen, talk
Gen talk.
a little bit louder.
A little bit louder.
A little bit louder now. Louder
Wedding
now.
music.
A little bit softer now.
Hey.
Softer now.
What am I going to do with that?
Okay, episode 240. Head nod.
7.
9. Welcome to another episode of Please Leak This. In the building, we have Darren.
Genevieve.
And the computer made a noise, and I don't know if it came through on the recording or not, but oh well.
Okay.
And
And
standing in for good brother Bim.
good brother Bim.
He's not here, but we have an excellent stand-in for
Oh,
us.
boy.
Longtime friend of the pod. Actually, I won't say that because I don't know if it's true or not, but
No, good. Probably not true. Good.
I might be opening a can of worms with this.
Open them. Let's
Okay.
go.
He's a member of the village.
Village, yes.
Okay, yes, okay.
He's like, what if she's not in this village that Jen has spoken so much about?
The who?
He just blew up the whole spot. He's like, I know Jen's in witness protection. I don't want to give away her secrets.
This took a turn.
Oh, man. Y'all a good friend of mine, our own Janelle.
Ow.
Hey, Jay back.
Guys, Darren has ice cream again, so that's what
No.
that noise is.
It's Jen's fault because Jen,
Because it's you.
she did this.
It's her.
It is. It's her. And but everybody else doesn't know that. They just think, yo, Darren's man reckless. Eating ice cream in the middle of a pod.
So I said, you got popcorn. You got a candy bar. And out of all the snacks in Four
ice cream.
Seasons, you brought this man.
Ice cream. Not just ice cream, like meltable ice cream, as if there's not meltable ice cream, but like ice cream that's on the verge of making a mess. So I have to eat it. I have to, Janelle.
Your girl played you.
She did. I have white all over my mouth.
It's her. She's the problem.
She is the problem.
She is the
She's a
problem.
menace. Oh, no. How are you today? I told you I was tired, but this gives me energy. It gives me strength.
Jen knew that.
Team player, baby.
I just wanted to get in my beard. Janelle, how are you today, friend? Again.
Good.
Oh, boy.
All is well?
Everything's very good.
Awesome. It's so good to see you.
You know, I miss you guys.
Oh.
I do. I really do.
We miss you.
And of
I will
course,
see you guys in 6 to 8 months.
duly noted. Actually, I think the last time I saw you was about a year ago today. Oh, like around this time.
No, really?
No, it was a gender reveal.
Ah,
Oh, you at the vineyard? Okay.
yeah.
Right. I thought you were at the birthday. You are at the birthday
I
party.
went. I wasn't
you were
there,
there.
but I went.
I think I just drew it into the ice cream somehow. It was like liquid coming out, liquid going in. Sorry. I don't know. No.
She said, why did you get my ice cream cone?
Out of all the snaps in there.
I said, because Darren really likes ice cream. Like, I didn't even think further than that. I just knew the last time I brought ice cream, he was really happy.
I'm really
he
happy
really
now.
enjoyed it.
I know. I seen the comments.
And I said, okay.
Jen, how are you, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing splendid.
Yeah, because you're the villain. And
She is the villain.
yes, you're doing splendid. Because your plan worked.
Watch this. He'll never know.
So she's like, did you get that to make him eat it? Because he's going to be eating his messy ice cream. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. It is
Yeah.
not like it's a small, I can just bloop. Nope.
What's it called? King cone? Did I get the king cone or the cookies and cream? It was a toss-up between the two.
Cookies and cream cone.
Cookies and cream cone.
I would have slapped you with the ice cream. I swear to God. Like, he's so nice.
Yeah.
He took it. He said, oh, okay, yeah. This is what I want to do right now.
Who am I to
yeah.
refuse
I don't want
the
to be
gift?
rude. You know? Because he's a good guy. You.
I'm also a good guy.
She likes the anarchy. Oh. There's no like good way to eat these. Without coming off like either weird or pervy. Because I'm trying really hard not to look at you guys as I'm eating this. Like, I don't want to look at you in the eye and just be like, oh.
I'll take my glasses off and make it worse.
I did. I took a bite and I looked at Janelle in her eyes. She's uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
Surprisingly, I'm not.
Yeah, good. Yeah, mom. That's why.
You know, right now, everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. This is what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
This was the chaos.
So, all thoughts, anything worth discussing right now is gone because of this thing.
Well, before you came down, I was telling Janelle about something I saw today.
Tell us.
So I need to bring you into it.
Let's do it.
I'm driving to work. There was a Jeep Wrangler parked next to a building, right?
Okay.
And there was a turkey on top of
Oh boy.
the Jeep.
On top.
On top.
Oh,
Are
like
you
that.
okay?
On top
Please
of
don't sue
Janelle.
us.
How did that happen? Oh,
No.
Janelle. What do I do with the ice cream?
Ice cream.
So Janelle's microphone stand came off, and now we don't.
Finish the ice cream. I don't want it to melt. I can hold it. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry, Janelle. If I don't eat it, it's gonna make a mess.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over.
Please.
This is a turkey on top of regular. Go.
Yes, there was a turkey on top of a Jeep Wrangler. And I wanted to take a picture so bad, but the car behind me was just like right on me, and I was late for work, so I couldn't. And then, because the Jeep was up against the building, like I said, and on the roof of the building in front of the Jeep, another turkey.
Oh.
And I'm like, what is happening? So I was telling my friend Janelle here, and she was saying some craziness
They were
that.
playing Angry Birds.
Oh.
Something. Maybe.
She's saying that she would try to get in the car with the turkey on the driver's side like that. I can't get in the car.
The turkey to your car like that. Like,
I
come
can't.
on.
The turkey's gonna jump on me.
You cannot let a turkey. You cannot let a turkey in broad daylight poke you off your car.
Yes, I can.
I mean, I can.
I'm not gonna let
That
a
was your
turkey.
hand that time. I'm so sorry.
I'm not gonna let a turkey fall on me.
It's terrible. Okay, let's do this. Let's
Why
just
don't you finish ice cream?
let's unwrap
You said
it.
finish the
And you
ice
just
cream
take the
first.
mic off the handle.
Oh, let me go.
Yeah. And you can. Oh, now it's off. So you gotta flip it back on.
All right. So this is going terribly.
Talking to your mic?
Hello.
Okay, there you go. We're back.
Yeah. So Darren,
Yes.
if there was a turkey on top of your Jeep Wrangler as you was about to get in it, what you doing?
I had a Jeep Wrangler.
That makes it even better.
Even better. So I'm visualizing the turkey like on the top.
Right, because it's like I love it with you now.
Yeah. So I would stare at the turkey for like a good 2 minutes.
Just face to face,
Just,
like beat to beat.
oh, like you're really up there. And then I think I would just get in and drive away. He's gonna have to get down.
But what if he falls in your car?
Oh, that's different.
That's why I said
No, I'm not.
That's why I said I gotta wait.
Oh yeah.
That turkey gotta go first.
Yeah. Oh,
Do they jump down or fly up?
they fly. Did you know stupid Darren, I didn't know they could fly.
Yeah.
It's scary.
I didn't know they could fly as high as they do.
I didn't expect them to be able to get on top of a Jeep Wrangler.
They've get into like high trees, like,
Yeah.
and it's like, how did you? But you're.
Oh yeah, at my brother's house there was turkeys in the trees. This is true.
It's a good ladder.
You see those? It's like the competitions of the firemen that like they put the ladder against it, and they climb up and then hoist it back up. Yeah, it's like what turkeys do. Yeah, I would maybe shoo it with a broom or something, but then they're awfully big
That's what I'm saying.
and they have big claws.
Turkey's gonna nah, bro. I'm not.
Yeah,
risking that.
yeah.
But every day they're gonna get on your car.
Yeah. Once they find something to bother you about, ooh, excuse me, they're coming back.
They're coming back. Like, you.
Yeah,
Listen.
you got a turkey for life. Yeah.
You gotta buck up on them. Like, that's the only way it's gonna work. It's the only only way it's gonna work. Like,
only gonna work if
falling down the food chain or the pyramid, the predator pyramid, whatever it's called.
The predator pyramid.
It's you or the turkey.
That's it. You can't, like, girl, you be out there, there'll be a whole dozen on your shit. Like, I'm telling you.
It's terrifying. I feel bad for whoever's Jeep Wrangler that is. I hope it didn't dent your roof or scratch it, but it probably did.
What city is this in?
Attleboro. No, Attleboro.
Oh, okay. So, like, if it was Providence, it'd be different.
No, it wouldn't be.
It would be because, they would probably shoot the turkey.
Oh, I mean, it's close to Thanksgiving. It is kind of risky to be out in these
Somebody,
streets.
my friends.
Risky to be in these streets like that.
I'm just saying.
This is delicious.
Oh, Janelle.
Sorry.
I love that you love it. I
Thank
love
you.
that for you. That's a beautiful thing. Friendship. Friendship.
Janelle, tell us about yourself. Okay.
Absolutely not. I'm in the streets. No.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. Oh, I want to. Yes, I know.
I can't open my bag.
I'm about to get in trouble. Let's quickly talk about this, and I'm going to run away for a second. So, a hypothetical question for you, because you are not good at hypothetical, but I don't know if you are.
Who says I'm not good at hypothetical?
Because every time you ask a hypothetical question, you give me the sensible, no, that can't happen because da 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 da.
I do be ruining it. Okay.
You and Bim. So,
So I'm going to ask you.
yeah, I'm going to ask you now, as if it's any better. All right, yeah.
Give me this ice cream.
So, and then she's going to say it like it's me who brought it down here. Okay, Janelle, so,
Villain.
hypothetically, let's say you're in a room like this, and there's a timer, and every 60 seconds, a 12-year-old version of yourself comes into the room. And their one objective is to kill you. And you have to take that 12-year-old version of
Do you know
yourself
what hypothetical means?
Hypothetical.
Okay.
In a fantasy world. I don't know whose fantasy it would be, but. So, you have 60 seconds to take out this 12-year-old version of yourself. You have no weapons. You just got to knock her out. If you do it, say, like in 5 seconds, then you have 55 seconds to rest before another one comes in. Every 60 seconds, another one comes in. If you don't knock out one in 60 seconds, then another one comes in. So now you have to fight two of them. Two of you. Got it?
Yeah.
How many do you think you can run through before they get you?
I don't, like,
You're like, I don't know. I never thought about this. I know.
I mean,
It was a dumb question I came across, and I was like,
maybe at least 6.
At least 6.
At least.
You remember 12-year-old version of you?
Yeah.
And you're pretty confident. You were scrappy when you were 12?
No. I was listening to, like, Alanis Morissette.
Oh,
so
Jesus Christ.
I could,
You guys talk. My wife is calling me.
Okay.
one open face slap, and that's it.
That's
Like,
it?
in shambles.
That's how you'd fight you? You
Yeah.
slap the shit out of you?
I'd be in shambles.
Yo, how would I fight me if I had to fight myself? How would I fight me? I think I'd box myself.
Your 12-year-old self?
No. I mean, in general, like, if I had to fight me, like, me versus me. Right? I gotta beat me up. How would I want to beat my own ass?
You wouldn't. You'd be like, let's sit. Let's talk about this. No. No, you? No. Do you want a snack? Yeah. That's exactly what would happen.
That's facts, bro. I asked me if I want a snack.
Oh, is that pepperoni? Oh, is that a granola bar? Yeah, absolutely not.
What happened today? We went to lunch, and we were driving back to work, and I was like, "Oh man, I forgot to stop for a snack." And the person I was with, she was like, "Oh, I have 2 brownies. My son gave me my bag, and it was those cosmic brownies." She's like, "You want one?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." That was the highlight of my day.
Really? I mean, I expect no less. It would have been better if it was like a burger or something, but like, brownies.
So, you're not watching Big Brother this season?
No.
So the old black lady, they did like a little montage of her yesterday, and she always wears a robe, around the house, and she would put food in her pockets. And yesterday they just showed this whole montage. She's just sitting there. They're all in the room talking. She's like, she pulls out a piece of fried chicken out of her pocket.
No.
And she's like,
No.
I was sitting here wondering, why am I smelling fried chicken? And then she pulled all kinds of stuff out of her pocket.
No, that's ridiculous.
She's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
She pulled mad. And then she goes in her room and puts them in a drawer because she says the kids eat all the food.
That's disgusting. First of all.
It was a lot disgusting.
Is it just like open chicken? Like, and then you got like the rogue fur on it?
No, she had it in a plastic bag.
Girl, stop. You did all that?
She put it in a Ziploc.
Yeah. Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
No. No, thank you.
So
anyway.
So you don't know what it's like to have snacks in your pocket, and it shows.
No.
I
No.
have had snacks in my pocket.
I know, because I've been out in the club with you and you eat a granola bar, and it's like, well, where did that come from? Where? You know, I know they're not selling granola bars at the bars. like, where did that?
So, like, to me, it was never a problem to pull out a granola bar, but you saying it out loud, eating a granola bar in the club sounds kind of wild.
Like, I don't know if it would be different if it was like a cookie or like a brownie, you know? But a granola bar is like school lunch.
You know, school lunch gave us no granola bars. I went to public school.
You know, like, you pull it out of your lunchbox or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not something like you bought at the convenience store. Like on the way down, or I don't know. It's like having a Jello cup in your pocket. Like this. Where did you get that? You know.
I have a pudding cup in my desk drawer.
Bro, I'm scared for you. Why?
You never know when you want pudding.
Never. Literally never.
Me too. That's why I started the drawer. Every time I open a drawer and see it, I'm like, why the hell did I put that there? Now I gotta get a spoon. I'm not gonna eat that. It's all warm.
It is warm. Ooh, it is room temp. It's squishy and brown and room temp. No, ma'am. That's disgusting. It's freaking disgusting.
No, you can't call me disgusting.
Huh?
You can't call me disgusting.
What's more disgusting than eating a snack at the club?
That ain't disgusting. That is survival.
Is it though?
Yeah, sometimes I be bored. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, you're in the club and you get kind of bored because, like, the party hasn't really started jumping yet. But you don't want to keep drinking. I mean, I know that's what you're supposed to do. But I don't want to, like, just be drinking all fast and stuff. So, it's like, it's a speed bump.
I just assumed it was like, I didn't eat any food, so I don't want to get super drunk.
No!
Like, you really brought that. Okay. I thought it was like I don't know. I might feel faint. I might be. Oh my God.
And I'm a survivor on a granola bar? That's what's going to tip me over from
like,
fainting?
Like, oh, my sugar's low, whatever. People eat like, I don't know.
Gave me diabetes.
I just assumed, like, you don't eat any food where you've been going all day, da-da-da-da.
No.
Okay, because you were bored.
Breaking news. No one's ever asked me why I had a granola bar.
I think we all assumed the same thing.
That I was hungry?
Like, you needed to sustain yourself somehow. I don't know. Like, you'd faint if you didn't eat. I like a goat or something. I don't know.
Nah, it was just something to do with my hands. You know what I'm saying, Darren?
I know exactly what you're saying. Janelle?
No.
Okay.
We're talking about me eating granola bars in the club.
That messy snack? Trying to trip somebody up?
Not the green one, not Nature Valley.
What kind of granola?
Like
The Quaker.
Quaker ones. Like
Chocolate chip.
ones.
Oh, okay. That's not as crunchy. But why are you eating snacks in the club? Because you're.
I thought it was to sustain herself.
No. Just bored. Yeah.
Like right now.
Speaking of snacks, I got a Gen snacks.
What? You got a Gen snack?
Yeah. Snacks are back. Back are snacks. Don't you love a snack?
I'm like, what is he opening?
Yeah, it's a Gen snack.
So I'm so excited.
I saw this on the TikTok because I'll be on TikTok. Yeah. Go to kill me if you want. But
TikTok's literally the best.
You guys are not going to start talking TikTok.
Freeze dried Skittles.
Let's do it.
I don't know if they're good, but I see them everywhere.
I've had them. I have freeze-dried marshmallows at my house.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
That sounds like rocks.
I don't know. I wouldn't try it, but it looks like what are those things in the cereal?
The marshmallows?
Yeah, Lucky Charms. It looks like a big Lucky Charm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Lucky Charms are.
I don't like that.
There you go. I mean, I tried not to just.
I don't like
but
that.
I was hoping you'd get the hint. But anyways, yes, I see them all over, and I like to think that advertising doesn't work on me, but clearly it does because I had to buy these. So, you skip?
Oh, man.
I've had them. No, thank you.
Oh, wow, a hard pass.
Colonel, let's see.
I'm sorry, Jen, so I'll wait till you're ready.
You gotta eat all those?
No, I mean, if they're good, I will.
Oh,
Oh, you mean these? Oh, no. I'm not. That's one at a time until I know that they're delicious.
And if they're not good, what are you going to do?
I'm putting them back in the bag. Give it to the boys. Halloween is around the corner. I don't know if you've been hearing.
For you.
I don't know if you've been hearing. Franchise and them have been raiding candy in the morning, and it's quite an interesting conversation.
I don't know why you just took so many after we just had that whole conversation.
Yeah. So, and if these are good,
What
then I
colors you
would
got?
drop these off at Franchise's them's house. I have the green, red, yellow, and purple. I think. I don't really know.
What was you about to call red that made you say red?
Yeah. Gray was coming out, and I don't know why. So,
All right.
yeah.
That's cool.
Ready?
I'm going to do an orange one.
I'm going to do green.
That sounded crunchy.
Oh, delightful. I like
What in the
it.
hell?
The contrast is crazy.
What in the hell? Darren's having a night tonight.
They're like Skittles, but like super crunchy. I like Skittles.
It's like if you just ate the candy shell without the middle.
Oh, man.
Are you okay?
It's like eating shattered glass.
These are delicious. I give it a 9.
What? I gotta rehydrate them.
I also think this is like an immediate cavity, which I don't need.
Time for you to go back to your dentist friend.
Imagine.
Darren went to the dentist and they gave him that little bag
I hate them.
with the little toothbrush.
The one that they give the kids.
My dentist says that.
To you?
Yeah.
Which dentist you go to?
We're not talking about the
What are the odds that we go to the same
It's
dentist?
the one on Park Avenue. Yeah.
Matrillo?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
He retired.
Oh.
Yeah. But it was crazy because he has the same name of his serial killer. Or he killed his wife. He killed somebody. He chopped up somebody.
Oh, dear.
And I'm watching this Dateline.
Oh, dear.
And I'm like, and the guy, I think he was a dentist too.
Oh, dear.
He was a doctor, he was something. And I'm watching this thing And then he was like, "Oh, I'm retiring." Da, 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 da. And this guy is not that old. He is probably in his 50s. And I'm like, "How are you retiring?"
I hear dentists live a hard life. Most of them commit suicide.
Nah.
I swear to God.
Whoa.
Really?
That's what I heard.
No.
That's what I read.
Really?
Apparently, it's a really hard or difficult thing to be a dentist. Super stressed. I don't see what's so hard about charging people a lot of money for
I
nothing.
don't understand why you would be a dentist. That's crazy.
Funny story. My mom went to school to be a dental assistant. Did the whole course and everything, and quit on the second day.
Yeah.
Because she didn't want to see all the blood and gut.
Yeah,
come out.
it's disgusting.
Yeah, they told her, okay, clean it all up. She was like, nope. I said, mommy, wait, you're a certified dental assistant? She was like, yeah. And she was like, no thanks.
About that.
Get somebody else to do it.
I'd rather not.
About that. Do you
Hated it.
Do you need me to like make appointments
All
or?
of it and clean it. Oh.
You know that breath stinks, right?
And I'm sure the technology back in '85 wasn't what it is today.
Oh, she had to like tell you about it. Like you would have never known her dirty little secret.
Oh yeah, exactly that.
That's crazy.
She had like these molds of her teeth. I don't know. I can't, try not to judge me on these. But you know, it's like one of those things you grew up seeing in your house and you just thought it was a normal thing until you went to other people's houses and you didn't see it. She had two of them, like molds of her teeth, and on the top of it was like her name and the date. And I remember like being like 23ish, and like mommy, like why do
Like were
where'd these
they
come
on
from?
Display?
Yes,
Like
they're like
a,
knickknacks,
like a bust?
like a bust. Exactly.
Well, like her trophies for
if
getting
you
through school.
if you remember my house, you remember Verndale. You know how you walked in and there was that big, there was like a wall to the right as soon as you walked in the door? On that was like a whole thing of knickknacks and stuff. And the two of them were on, yes, the two of them, there was one on one end and one on the other end. So when so when we dusted knickknacks and stuff, we had to take the teeth down. And I just thought it was just a thing. I never questioned if anybody's house had molds of their teeth.
You're right. Why would you?
Why would you? I mean, why wouldn't you? Like,
I just learned a lot about Darren. I didn't know that at some point in his life he was taking down knickknacks and dusting them off.
I mean, you gotta dust
It's
them.
very
Got to
dainty.
I didn't. Wasn't my choice.
I know, but it's like such a small thing for you to be doing. I mean, you were a small person then, but I just can't see you dusting the little knickknacks.
Like the porcelain ones, or was it like those styrofoam jammies from baby showers?
No.
with the-
Haitian people keep everything, so
you know.
it was a mixture.
Oh, okay. Cool. The 16 and the bridal.
It was a jar
kit.
of flowers that were dead or fake. And we had to take everything down, wipe it down, and then wipe each knickknack down, put it back. And the teeth were just there.
I love that.
249 episodes, still learning things about this guy. It's crazy, Jay.
Isn't it nuts?
We knew him since the 90s, bro.
Late 90s.
The 1900s.
No, I'm sorry. You said to circle back. I'm sorry, I had to take
That's
off.
fine.
So you're beating up 3 of you before you give up.
You said
Before,
six.
I'm
At
sorry.
least six.
Before they overpower you.
I forgot that's how we got here.
Yeah. At least
Jen?
6.
Don't say you're not going to fight them because you're going to have to. Like, you have to fight them because they're trying to kill you.
Yeah, but if they kill me, then I don't have to fight no more.
So you just immediately lose.
I'm tired.
Well.
I mean, I'm getting jumped by me, like
Yeah.
little me.
Yeah. 12-year-old you.
12-year-old Jen's not jumping
grade
anyone.
is that? Yeah, what grade is that?
6th grade. 12-year-old Jen. Oh, I could be mad at her. I had surgery for my back.
Oh, boy.
12-year-old Jen. I'm beating her ass. Like,
Okay.
like 50 of them.
50.
She couldn't walk
You got to go to 50 before you get overpowered.
because she couldn't walk. It's true.
Take your glasses off. It's a
It's
wrap.
a wrap. All I did was lay down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 6th grade was middle school, and I was kind of big still.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think I could take out like a good 80, 90 of me.
Wow.
Yeah.
80, 90 of you? Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm impressed.
The first 2 would take me like a little bit. Like I have to like warm up to knocking somebody out. But once I'm like, okay, like here we are. Bow.
You're a strange person.
There's no way.
No way.
No way.
Wait. I have to work. Look like right. So if you're in a fight, this is how it goes in my head. If I'm gonna fight somebody, right? There's a part of me that's like, I don't know, like my strength, right? So until somebody like gives me like a green light, like they punch me in the face hard as shit, and make me lose all like, okay, like all bets are off, and now I'm giving it back to you as hard as I can. But before that is either I have to warm up to like hitting you harder and harder and going like, okay, it's okay, or you're gonna have to hit me hard and be like, okay, now all bets are off, before I can give you my full strength, you know. So after like 1 or 2 of Okay, we're warm.
Girl.
Yeah. especially if I have like time in between the next one pops up.
You said like 90 seconds. Wait, let me ask you this.
60.
Have you, like the bounce houses
Yeah.
at the kids' party, the obstacle ones?
Yeah.
Have you done that recently?
Recently, no. But I have.
She's like, your cardio ain't what you think.
No. Okay, you're right. But again, once I find the effective one-hitter quitter, that's all I need.
For a 12-year-old you?
Yeah. Because 12-year-old me was like slow. And,
Well, yeah, but still, like.
unless the 12-year-old me was angry, then
Listen,
maybe I would have a harder time.
Them joints.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, I'm just respectfully.
No, you're right.
That's why I said 6. I'm gonna get tired. Like I know I'm gonna get tired. I'm like, listen.
But that's what I'm saying. If you get one hit, if I can knock you down in one hit, okay, cool, I'm fine. Otherwise, not. It's, yeah. If I have to like work, like if it takes me like 40 seconds to get you down, okay, now I'm like down to like 3 or 4 of me.
From 90.
Because look, now I got like not but 20 seconds to recover. And before the
like
next
those
one's
odds.
in my face. If I got 20 seconds to recover, that's not enough time for me to get my bearings behind me. So now if I take care of one, and then I'm all huffing and puffing, the next one's in my face already.
Your maps are crazy.
Black Haitian guy math. So yeah, number 3 or 4 is gonna be the one that gets me like off guard. Like I'm gonna be like just finishing 3 and 4 is gonna come, and then I'm, no, wait, please wait.
So, I'm gonna give you like a 6.
4. You beat 2 guys.
That map is wild.
It's funny you said that because I was really sitting here silent going, that math ain't math at all. He said if it takes 40 seconds, I could do like. I said, wait, what?
My recovery time, Jen, is not good.
You're right.
My recovery time. But if I have like a good 50 seconds of like, all right, let's go. In 20 seconds, it's not going to be that. Because you figure the first one is 20 seconds. The second one's going to be like 15. And the third one's going to be like 5.
You think you're going to knock them out faster as you go?
No. That's how much recovery time I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, again, by the time I get to 3, 4 is coming right behind him. So.
But with each swing, you got to give more and more effort.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, but maybe 5. Maybe 5 would come in and get a tag team in with 4. And then I'd be like, no, wait. And yeah.
I'll go with it. It's way more reasonable than 90.
90 was robust.
You know. It was cute.
She cute.
It was.
I know me.
I know me.
I know me.
I believe you.
I thank you. For
I believe in you.
For your belief.
Darren, you know something else?
Tell me.
Janelle didn't know. Well, Bim and I didn't know, which is that you love gum.
I love gum.
Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know, Janelle.
what does that mean? What does that mean to you?
I don't.
What mean though?
Okay, right. Okay. All right. So I noticed something about myself is, I've always known if you put food in front of me, I can tell you I'm not hungry, but the fact that it's in front of me means I'm going to keep going after it, right? Gum is worse somehow because it's like, okay, it's in front of me, I eat it, and now it doesn't taste good, so more. So then I didn't know this about myself until like one day I just like, let me have gum in the car just in case, I don't know, my breath stinks or something. And then like by day 2 it was like done because like 10, 15 chews, 20 minutes, more because it's there, it's already in front of me. If you take it away from me, then I'll last a little bit. But now who's gonna take gum away from somebody? Who?
First of all, she would absolutely.
I would never take away Darren's gum.
Was there gum in that thing just last time you were down here?
Probably.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh yeah, that right there.
Yeah, it's gone.
Because I offered her a blow pop.
Oh yeah, take them. Blow pops are different. I don't.
That gum sucks.
That
Yeah.
gum does suck.
It's gross.
But it's not.
And you gotta
it's
fight
like,
to get to it.
You have to that. If I gotta fight to get to it, now I really don't want it. But the fact that it's like flavor.
That's what these
Oh,
Skittles
flavor.
feel like. Blow pop outside.
Oh,
like if you should just chew.
okay,
blow
the
pop.
outside.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
when you get that little shard that be in the wrapper.
So a
You're
Jolly
right.
Rancher?
You're right.
Jolly Rancher, but Jolly Ranchers are more sticky to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, old ones.
I'm not a Jolly Rancher fan. Like I'll eat again because it's there. I'll eat it, but
I'll eat a Jolly Rancher. It'll take me like hours. You know?
Oh, I should have did that. Put the Jolly Rancher in the bottle of vodka.
I've seen that.
What bottle of vodka?
A bottle of vodka.
I've seen
A
that.
hypothetical
I heard a
bottle
good
of
thing
vodka?
comes out of it.
Oh.
I've actually also heard if you take like the cream peppermint things.
Okay. The Lifesaver
This,
cream.
yeah. If you put that in like Bailey's or something,
That makes
it's
sense.
supposed to turn it really good. I'm sorry, Janelle.
I'm sorry. I don't like
She's like she's about to throw up now. Essa,
Those are Haribo dinosaurs.
Would you like to partake?
maybe are they normal
Normal.
gummies?
Yes.
Like you got these from the store?
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
They're Haribo
Yes. Yes.
regular store bought.
Like, I didn't make these shits.
With
Like, what are you saying?
Right, I was like, what is he getting at? Does he think she stole it?
No.
They're regular. Regular.
Imagine you both looked at me like, as if I don't have reason to question you two.
Whoa.
Let me go back to my gummy worm farm.
So yeah, that's that.
He's a gummy worm farm. That's hilarious.
They're divine.
They're dinosaurs. Oh, how cute.
They're divine.
How wonderful.
They taste better than your regular gummy bear.
No, regular Haribo gummy bear
Okay.
shape.
Because I'm like, wait. I doesn't have. And you're telling me, I've been duped before. I don't know if I've ever told you guys
his
this.
wife did it.
I've
Yeah,
been,
he told us.
I've been duped before, Janelle. I know I told you. I don't think I told you on the pod. I have been duped. And so I'm very, very cautious around gummy candies.
I love that for her. You know what?
Which is so sickening.
I love that. That was beautiful.
Was it?
Yes.
It was a long trip to Sedona.
The fact that you were in Arizona is crazy. to me.
How long ago was this?
Last year?
I think so.
Oh, like, so she had the opportunity to tape it?
No, because she. Okay, guys. Here's the story. I haven't told it on the pod. I might have to delete this whole segment, but here it is. When we went to Arizona, it's so stupid.
He said I might have to delete the whole thing. But
I
here
might
we
have
go.
to take this cut and paste this whole section. Before we left, I said to myself, "You should take some of the gummies that you have, right?" I said, "Nah, she doesn't really like those things. Cool, I'll leave it." Unbeknownst to me, she took them. So we fly down. The first day we get to.
I just realized the story you just told is gonna be the backstory to this story.
Yes.
It's hilarious. Go
Yes.
ahead.
So we get to, it's a Phoenix, I think we got. And so we were there, we party. The next morning we got up. We were like, let's go get some stuff from Walmart. And so we drive to Walmart. And while we're driving, she goes, "Do you want candies?" And me, "Oh, sure."
Stop doing that. We need intervention.
So
That's why I said that just became a great backstory. Now you know how he can't not say no.
she pulled out like 3.
Oh God damn.
And when I take like 1. But unbeknownst to me, now I take it, clum, and as I'm chewing, I'm like, this feels like different. Like it's not your
Texture.
like.
Are these peach passion fruit?
But but again, see, you would say that out loud. I did not. I just said, "Oh, okay." So we're in Walmart, and she took like 1, and so we're in Walmart walking around, and as I'm walking on, it's like I'm getting happier. We're like giggling, and at first I'm just thinking like we're finally together. We're having a great time.
Look at all
Just
these
me and her.
rollback prices.
All the smiley faces smiling back at me.
There's all the eyes looking up. And so I'm like, there's no kids around. And like, we're like just having a grandioso time. And we get back in the car. And I remember laughing. And then I look at her and I was like, let me see those candies. And she was like, oops. And then it was confirmed. Oh no. Oh no. You gave me the gummies. And she's like, yeah, I thought, what better time? But the thing was, we were driving like an hour and a half down to Sedona from where we were. I've never even attempted to drive. I never even attempted to walk outside with these things. And here it is, you want me to drive? So I was like, so we like, okay, let's go get lunch. Thinking, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to sober up from this stuff. And so we go to some like barbecue joint and we're in there giggling and geeking. It is so stupid because I'm useless. Like now I'm the most useless person. I know when I'm on one how I am, and you giving me 3. So I said, it's either we're going to sleep here for another 4 hours, or you're gonna have to drive.
You have tentacles.
It was so useless, so useless. So we drove, and I remember the whole trip down, I made up this stupid story based on the road signs. Like, it was like, I don't even want to say it because it was just so stupid. I think if this was like 11 when they took it, it like finally wore off at like 6.
Oh gosh.
When we got to Sedona, we went to some church that was like suspended in the sky.
Oh boy.
And it was like over cliffs. And the whole time I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I would have totally freaked out. I would have freaked out bad at that.
I yelled at her pretty good once I came down. Say, why did
You
you do
wait
this?
till I get down there.
Yo, you could have done this literally any other time than when we were supposed to drive down. She's like, well, I thought it'd be great. And that's why I need to, I question everything.
That was sweet.
I love her
Just
so much.
like the gummies.
Regular ones. Mm-hmm. Aren't they divine?
You're very good. I like them.
I know.
Jen, do you know about this DJ Envy garbage?
A little bit. Do you?
What?
DJ Envy?
What about him?
Can you break it down, please?
I meant to watch more stuff, but whatever. So, DJ Envy has a friend named Caesar who's in real estate or something in New York. Mm-hmm. And so on the radio, like how we have the podcast, Envy will say, invest in this, whatever the realty, whatever it's called. And he'll promote it. And then amongst friends, he might call Charlemagne or whoever and be like, hey, my boy's doing real estate, you want to invest, da-da-da. So
sounds like a scam.
Which is literally what Joe Budden said. He
told him it's a Ponzi scheme.
He said, Joe Budden said, Envy called him. He's like, Envy doesn't talk to me. He called me and asked me about doing some real estate. And he's like, sound like a scam. And then Envy called him broke. And he's like, okay.
So hip hop Primerica.
Oh, boy. Y'all did Primerica before?
We went to one.
No.
I said, ooh.
This don't smell right.
This smells funny.
But we were together.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. It was fun.
We've been through a lot. So now apparently, so I guess what happened was the guy took the first investments, like you give him 200,000, whatever, and he gives you more money back. He did it like 2-3 times, and now people have given him more money because you keep get return on your investment, and now he's not paying them back, giving them bounce checks, so it's like a big scam. And so it was on like the news in New York, like they're like DJ Envy, blah blah blah. So people are like, well, is Envy complicit in it because he was promoting on the radio? He was telling people, but they're like, well, it's not his fault. His firm is scamming. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that is, I think, it.
I do think because they were saying that he used his position and his power to influence it and draw people to it. But I guess there's like did he know?
That I think that's pretty much what it boils down to.
And he keeps saying no, I didn't.
But like, if my friend, like if Janelle was in real estate and she was a whole fraud, I would know.
Right.
And I would know if she was legit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my homegirl.
Yeah, she's gonna tell you that.
Even if she don't tell me, I could tell if it's like that don't sound right. Did you put any money in it? No, but you want. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
But that's supposedly how because there's always buy it with other people's money. It's supposed to be like a legal tactic or what have you. This is when you don't pay those people back.
Right.
When you make these false promises.
Listen,
Which is what Caesar was doing.
idiot is born every day.
Hey, baby.
Like seriously. So I was at work one day and one of the coworkers said to me, think of the average person. 5. How smart the average person is.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. Average person. Like regular person. Half the population's dumber than that, dude.
Oh, boy. I mean, yeah.
So
Yeah.
people are idiots. And
Yeah.
if DJ Envy told me to buy real estate, like, bro, you're a DJ.
Right. Who don't really play music.
True.
Bro, absolutely
Your
not.
personality.
Right. Like that it doesn't make
Yeah.
That's mathing like Darren's.
Hey.
yeah, like what do you want me to like? Yeah.
That
Okay. 200,000, absolutely. If it's so great, why are you telling me? No. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So part of me is like, yeah, sometimes people trust their friends, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense.
If you're getting a 5,000% return, everybody would be doing it.
Yeah. That's also.
And you wouldn't tell everybody. You would just do
Right.
it.
Yeah, you just do it. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah. That kind of stuff. And it's not like it's poor people.
Yeah.
Like you ain't got a money person, you ain't got a money manager, nothing.
And that's what Joe Budden was saying. He was like, "Nah, I have people for that to bring me like investments and stuff. Like, why would I
Do something
with
shady
you.
with you. Yeah.
right.
Do something weird with you.
If
Not
you
even
ask your
shady.
accountant, they'd be like, absolutely not. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's like when an old person asks you, "Should I click on this thing on my phone? Should I touch right here?" No, don't
Friends,
touch any of that.
Don't.
Please
Don't.
put the phone down.
So I clicked on it, and then it asked me for my credit card. You closed it, right? No. Well, it asked me for my credit card. Very odd. Well, thank you for breaking that down, because it's weird. It's weird. So Primerica, you guys did like one meeting, and that was it?
yeah. But, I got hit with the knives. Okay.
Thank you.
Darren did the knives
I did the
too.
knives. I did Primerica for a little bit,
Oh, for a little bit. How long's a little bit?
like 2 weeks.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
that's a
The
good stretch.
books.
Yeah, you had to study for the thing, and
And
No, selling the books.
selling the books. You had to
No,
go
I didn't get that far.
door to door in like Alabama
Oh.
to sell these encyclopedias.
Oh no! With Primerica?
No, it's
Okay.
it's the same thing though.
Yeah.
And I was like, this math ain't mathin'. Like, I'm like, so yeah, we get dropped off at like 7, and then we usually work till 6.
Oh yeah, that was knives.
No, it was books too.
Oh okay. That was
And I
nice.
remember saying, if I'm working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week,
when am I would be getting paid a lot more.
I could just like work a regular job and make the same amount of money.
Wait, you said the knives, they drop you off places?
Mm-hmm.
And then,
If you didn't have a car, like that was your neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, I lied. That wasn't. That wasn't the knives. That was the vacuum. that was.
Darren's work history is crazy.
I just now remembered that was a thing that I did.
So now you gotta add it to the list.
Come on, man.
I needed money, Pat.
No. Like, I got caught with the knives. But by the time we got to the dictionaries, I already knew what was up. I was like, are you going to come back tomorrow? Shake my hand. I'm like, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay.
I needed money.
And then by the time we got to Primerica, it was just like, yo, you want to go to this thing and see what they're trying to get us to sign up for? That's really?
No. Yeah. It was a Kirby vacuum. It was a really good vacuum.
Oh, here we go.
It was a very good vacuum. Very good.
Do you have one today?
I do not. They're so expensive. But I did have one.
It didn't have a lifetime warranty?
I don't even know what happened to that. That guy's valid.
She probably still
She
got
probably
it.
still got it.
Sure is.
they would do different. They put it on your bed and then they vacuum and you see the stuff comes off your bed.
It works with a regular vacuum too.
Yeah. You could blow up a balloon with
Kirby
it.
chick came to my house. Yo, I wanted to fight her, yo.
Oh boy, because you dumped something on your.
No, she just had a whole attitude. I'm like, bro, I didn't want you to be here. Why are you here at my house?
Wait, you had to dump dirt on people's...
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
They were like, when you if you get inside, because not when. They said if. They said now. I remember the guy told me specifically, once you get inside, your best bet is to act like you just dropped something so you can vacuum it up. That's what he said. He said, it's a hard thing to do. He said, you can't just walk in there and dump it. So he said, you gotta knock something over, preferably a plant, so you can vacuum it.
They have dead dog's ashes.
Oh, boy.
Like, seriously.
Oh, my God.
It was a whole thing to this. Like, I can't imagine anything like that happening today.
Like, yo. You came in my house and knocked.
When they broke into my house, it was fairly. I want to see in the last 5 years.
Oh boy, really?
Yeah. I was a whole adult. I wanted to fight her. I ended up asking her to leave. I was like, all right, you gotta go. She did she wanted to do the bed thing. I was like, you're not going to my room.
Yeah.
So there was like some other thing where it shows the suction of it or something.
Yeah.
You can't pull it or something.
Uh-huh.
But I had a vacuum cleaner already. And she's like, oh, where'd you get that? I'm like, look, Walmart. And she's like, how much did you pay for that? $45.
Oh, wow. Well, now you insulting me in my home.
Right.
Wow. You might as well just said brokey.
Right. Your dirty ass house. Look at all this I got to vacuum up. So she tried to do that demonstration, whatever the hell it was. But my $45 vacuum did the same thing. And I'm just looking at her like...
Failure. It's hard to... I give anybody who can sell stuff props because I can save you money. I can talk you out of buying some stuff, but I cannot sell you things. Are you a good salesperson?
No. I don't... The idea that I gotta like sing for my money, like I can do it for a little bit, like
yeah.
But like day in day out because you have a crappy day, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna be out here. You ain't returning it over here. Absolutely not. Like I can't. I don't have the patience for it. I just want you to pay me regardless.
Please and thanks.
Please.
Yeah, because
okay.
I'm not walking these neighborhoods with this vacuum. At the end of the day, still
like,
not getting any money.
I don't understand. People who are good at it, but like, there's no way I'm gonna walk in your house not knowing what's happening.
Dog.
And like not making make a face. Ooh.
Where's your bedroom?
Ooh, did you just get out of the bathroom? Like like.
I want to vacuum your bed, please.
Sir.
Did I wake you? Oh no. Okay. Oh, you've been up. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Were you about to get in the shower? Oh, you already dressed. That's cool.
All right. I mean, so we can start in here. If you want to look at all these attachments. Do you have any balloons? I remember they showed us like it could blow a balloon. I was just like, why would this work on anybody? But here I am trying it.
Did you sell any?
Hell no. I think I pitched like 3 of them, and when it was like the in-laws, my parents, and like another random person. Yeah.
Should try to sell me one.
Nah, I didn't.
That'd be great.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, yeah, Darren, come through.
No.
Sell me a vacuum.
No. Then they were like, we're gonna drop you like to our neighborhood in Barrington.
No.
I think. And then they were like, walk around. Yeah. That's not a good thing. Anyways,
no names.
I digress. So, anybody who's in sales, kudos to you. And don't bring that over here. And good luck, DJ Envy.
Good luck to me.
DJ Envy.
Oh, whatever.
Be fine.
He's probably not fine.
He's probably not.
No.
And the franchise was saying that on Indeed.
Oh yeah.
They have a job posting for radio personality.
Ouch. Ouch.
I forgot to look that up.
You want to apply?
No, the commute would be terrible.
Excuse me. I have another dumb question, and I'll leave you guys alone.
No.
Unless you have anything you want to talk about.
Nope.
Not at all? But you're such an interesting person.
Am I?
You are.
No.
Okay.
Well, your suggestion box, clearly nobody's checking it. Because I put a suggestion in the suggestion box via this one.
Where's our suggestion box?
I don't know. I put it.
I think she told me. I'm the suggestion box. I'm looking around like, where that at?
Suggestion box. Do you have a suggestion in there?
I suggest all kinds of things all the time.
I dropped it.
Maybe we should have a suggestion box. I like it. Not
Clearly
Jen.
we do.
No. Clearly it doesn't work.
I was just saying, I don't remember what they are now, but I put in a lot of suggestions.
Oh, come on,
But
Jen.
I'm wrong because I don't remember. But
I
she
sent
don't
them
remember.
to you
I mean, she took
a
the
bunch
time,
of days.
Jen, she took the time out
To suggest.
to suggest, and we're not. You're not.
Mm-hmm.
How can we expect to keep our listeners if she's gonna go look?
I requested a Halloween party.
No, these two don't do Halloween. I don't mind it, but these two got.
I requested a Super Bowl party.
That's doable, but these two are like sports people, really, 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 and they don't want to be around people to watch sports.
Well, it depends.
It depends who's playing.
If my team ain't in it, then I don't care.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe this year we can do a Super Bowl party. I don't know about them.
The Patriots ain't gonna be in the Super Bowl, so yeah, whatever.
Yeah, my Rams probably not gonna make it either. Neither will the Colts.
Mac Jones sucks.
It was so nice to watch a football the other day. Oh man, I was so happy.
Why?
'Cause
The Patriots suck.
No, because I don't get to watch football like that.
Oh.
So usually we don't have the chance. So somebody came to my house. Janelle, listen. Somebody came to my house and they wanted to watch TV. And I was like, I don't have what you want to watch. They're like, just sign in. I watch it on YouTube TV when I'm home. And I'm like, I don't have that. If you want to sign in. And the person signed in. And now it is on my TV.
Oh, what a win. What a blessing.
What a blessing.
Wow.
Oh, came at a terrible time, but it was such a blessing.
What a blessing.
And so now, football is just there now. I yelled at Carter. I was like, go sit down and watch football. It's on the TV. He's like, I don't want to.
Look at this gift.
We must appreciate it. So the other day I watched was the Vikings and
San Francisco? Yeah, the Vikings one.
and I just was sitting there like, wow, this feels good.
So you don't have
you would've
any
just
cable?
No.
If you just got the antenna like I told you.
Oh, you don't have an antenna, bro?
Nah.
Come on, man.
Right.
I'm
Right.
sorry.
What are you watching? He's watching just the buttons on the TV that don't exist.
Like,
I'm sorry.
I've been telling him. He's always every year he does this. Well, how do you guys watch football? I have an antenna. I have an antenna.
antennas
free.
in HD now. Like,
The whole thing.
what are we doing?
Well, you're right.
I was gonna say go to Radio Shack. Go to Walmart.
To get you an antenna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Or
You're right.
Circuit City or
But I don't
somewhere.
have. You're showing your age, my friend. But you're right. You're right. But I don't need to anymore because I have. And then I did yesterday. I saw basketball was back.
Yeah.
And I said,
right now.
oh,
Yeah.
I can watch other stuff with no wahala. So I'm very happy
Be good
about
to your
that.
friend.
Yes. Yeah. He doesn't know. He has no idea. He's one of like an older person, so he don't get it. And that's fine. He doesn't need to.
I love that. And then invite him over if you get locked out. Yeah, why don't you just come
that's
over
what-
for a little bit?
Come on.
Yeah.
Sit down right here. Sit down.
Yeah.
It's gonna send a code. Can you? I want to be greedy because now I want it in our bedroom.
Come on, Darren. You can do it. You can hack into it.
I'm pushing my buttons here, but I don't want him to catch on.
Get a splitter.
You're using your spots. Did I tell you about my ancestry as well? We might have to circle back to that. I think I
Tell me
told
about
you.
Yeah.
I did my DNA, and I am. Let's look it up so I can
You should.
tell
Don't
you
knock over that bottle.
exactly. No, that's
It was like 3 drinks in a row. Him and his new friend Bim
I miss
kept
Bim.
knocking drinks over, and I'm like, I'm the clumsy one.
Hi,
Why do you
Bim.
guys keep knocking over drinks?
I miss him so much.
I miss Bim too. Hi, Bim.
So,
Hey, Bam.
according to
It's not at all sarcastic.
what was that?
See, no, it wasn't sarcastic until you said something.
It's true.
It was jovial.
It's true. It's because when she suggested, I heard it in a different tone. Like, hey,
Hey,
Bim. Ouch. No.
It's her.
It is. She's a lot of people's villain.
A lot of people's? No way.
All the peoples.
No way.
So, according to AncestryDNA.com, whatever it's called.
Wait. Are you going to guess? Ooh, that's a fun game.
Okay. So, the first one, I'm 44%. Both my parents were born in Haiti.
Okay.
Darren was born in Boston.
Thanks, Jen.
Were you?
I was.
Really? Wow.
Where did you think he was born?
I don't know.
Don't say Haiti.
I mean,
What
no.
the
She said I mean.
No, I was in
I was
Florence.
shocked. I was shook.
All right, Jen.
You were not born in Puerto Rico.
Okay, Jen. 44%. The first thing.
Like, you know,
I think you
Canada.
did tell me, so I don't want to guess.
44%. Angolian.
Australian.
Not Angolian, no.
Australian.
No.
Nigerian.
No.
Ooh, Senegalese.
No.
Ghanaian.
Ivory Coast.
Oh, yeah, I know what it is.
You
It
do
was
know.
Benin. No.
No.
Niger.
What is what?
It was Togo.
No.
Niger.
No.
Well, I have nothing there.
Cameroon.
Oh.
Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples. 44%. 22% Togo. 10% Nigerian. And then Senegalese, France, Ireland. I don't know how Ireland fits in there. But look at the Scottish. No, sorry. And then Ivory Coast and Ghana. Then Northern African. Then Baltic.
Ooh, like a Viking.
Spain, and then England, Northwestern European. So weird.
I totally could see all that.
I spitting image of Ireland and Baltics. So yeah,
Maybe that's your deep voice.
maybe. But the biggest part, I just let it. The biggest thing I'm very happy is when I did my ancestry, it did not pop up and say you have such and such sibling somewhere that I don't know about. I was a little concerned.
Yeah.
They should ask consent before they do that. Like, there should be a button you gotta click.
Messing up happy homes, honey.
It should be like, would you like to pay an extra $20 for extra information?
To find out.
Because then when you find out, it's nobody's fault but your own. You could have said no. You could have saved your $20.
I can tell you what you are, but I don't have to tell you where you came from.
I don't gotta tell you what you got connected to you.
I just tell you what country your pappy came from. But yeah.
But that's not where he.
He just did his. It didn't look nothing like that.
I actually expected some of Cuba to pop up in there. Apparently, my grandfather was a whore in Cuba, and so. But I'm also guessing that I don't know. Is this internationally done? Like I don't know.
People
Like
in other countries do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cause I'm thinking like if I have any siblings, they may not be in America. They might be somewhere else. So
That's a good question.
I-
Because we just learned that they don't have Cash App in Canada.
What?
Yeah, because you'd have to change the currency.
yeah.
Cheap bastards.
I don't know what you know that made her upset.
Please elaborate. How are Canadians cheap?
Huh?
How are Canadians
Because they don't want to pay the conversion fee.
Who would?
I don't think they said that.
They said it.
I don't think they said that, man.
I feel like they did.
Neither Terrence nor Philip.
Maybe it was Obs.
I don't I don't know what you took in the boot.
This guy.
Yeah, Aubrey's a wild boy. He got his son rapping. You like his song?
Oh boy,
Adonis.
I didn't hear it. Then I'm probably not going
It sounds like a little kid.
Yeah,
Like, they should probably stop doing that.
like good for you, I guess.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even though people are like, oh, well, other people's kids sound good.
Yeah,
And then they had like a little slideshow. But the people who added the Blue Ivy track, y'all are liars. That didn't sound good. She was probably like his same age. No, she sounded like a child, which is fine. 'Cause she's
yeah,
a
she's a
child.
child. Yeah.
Well, it's probably because it's like his first kid that was there. When you have your first kid, you do all kinds of stupid
Hey,
things.
but he was hiding this first kid from the world, so I don't want to hear it now.
I mean,
Nah, keep your child hidden. You want to keep your child hidden? Keep him hidden.
I mean,
He
well,
wasn't hiding
well,
his kid from the world. He was
hiding
hiding the world from his son.
kid. Oh,
But now I'm going to put him on the world's platform.
That that. Come on.
You
Listen.
trying to protect him or not?
What changed in the past year or two whenever this happened?
6 years.
Oh boy, we're old. He's not the same age as Carter. Oh boy. He's not the same age as Carter.
I think they said he's 6.
That's fine.
So I was like, yeah, he sounds like a 6-year-old.
So odd.
I mean, I don't think he's not. If he was keeping it a secret, old girl would have put him on blast.
She was already trying to do that, and
It's not that hard.
And he managed to keep her quiet with,
Right,
with money.
that's all she
The
wanted.
only reason why I know about this kid is because of Pusher, right?
Right. So it's not. I would say I don't think he was necessarily. I mean, he was hiding it, but not like, oh, I'm ashamed. It's just like.
That's what I'm saying. If he was trying to protect his kid from society or whatever, give him a private life by not talking about him.
Yeah.
But then now you got him in a music video. It's like the opposite of
Exactly.
keeping him.
Yes.
You know
Exactly.
Away from it.
Yeah. What changed that you were like, this is
You know
fine.
what? That's fine. Yeah.
Let's lean into this.
Put him in this video. Show his face.
Well, it gets up because they did the same thing with Blue Ivy. They wouldn't show her now. She's out here in the concert.
She's out here doing the dance.
doing all the dances.
Can I be honest about something with that?
Oh God, here he goes with his Blue Ivy ring.
No. I have no problem with Blue Ivy. I just initially thought it was like a bit of a joke because the first time I saw it was like when she was first doing like her first performance. I just want to make it clear. It wasn't like I had been watching her and been hating it all the time. Like it is the first. I initially thought she was joking because she didn't look like she was trying. Right? I just thought she just was like
It was for
like,
play.
It was a joke.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm in my mom's job.
Exactly that.
Can I staple some stuff?
It's like when you take your kid to work and you answer the phone. Go ahead, answer the phone. Hi, thank you for. Like,
Are you looking for my mom?
Exactly. I thought that's what that was. I was like, she's not even trying. Like, okay, like this is cute. And then Clarabelle was like, I love it. Like, it's, and then by the third time, I was like, oh, this is what she's doing. Okay. Cool. And I listen. Now it's great. It's great. Great because I see now she's like getting into it, and it made me feel bad because I was like, "Oh, your first time you were nervous, you were scared because, like, this is like okay." I just thought she was kidding. Like it was like, like you know what I mean? Like I thought this was I thought this was a safe space, guys.
It's very safe.
Okay.
It's very safe. You can say bad words if you want.
No. Don't
He's
be
like,
like,
no. Someone Blue Ivy for 3 minutes.
Right.
Is enough. That's enough danger for me.
It's amazing to see because you see the growth and she's
Yeah, you definitely see
again
growth.
in there and stuff like
All
that.
those things.
Janelle, I'm usually on your side, but that sounded a bit like that had a hint of sarcasm. Pinch of sarcasm. Yeah, a sprinkle, a dusting.
It's like when you go get pasta and they be like, "You want some cheese?" And
Say when.
And she didn't say when, bro. She just kept piling on the cheese, man. It was crazy.
I'm just gonna say one. Like
No, boy, when it starts with one.
no,
it's good.
Beyonce's an anomaly. Like, and it sucks because that's your mom, and you're never gonna be like her. It's just not. It's not gonna
True.
happen.
But there's also like there's probably not like I want to attain to be that. It's just like us mom.
But it's always for her now.
Mm-hmm.
But
people watching.
people are always gonna compare her to her.
To mom, okay.
It's like, yo, where'd the beat go?
She right. I mean, she alright. Like, she know Beyonce. It was alright.
Where? Oh, okay. And then secondly, I love to see it.
True.
I love to see the nepotism.
Yeah.
I love that for her.
I can't say I wouldn't do that.
I absolutely would do it.
Can't say
Absolutely.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because all them dancers get paid.
Yes. And she's getting paid.
She's getting paid.
Maybe I need to put my son on this podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they can get the $0 per year.
They can get a PPP loan, maybe. Possibly.
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 Yeah. But I mean, she's good.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
Man, I couldn't get in for those videos. I was posting them on my story at least once a week.
Everybody was.
Because it's just so fun.
And I was like, oh, okay.
She's she's so tall.
And was she like 11?
I think she's like 11.
She's like 6'2". I'm sorry. She's tall. And I have no right
I
to
was
talk
just
because
gonna
my
say
kids.
she's gangly, but okay.
That's a good word. I have no right to talk because my children are also big for their ages.
No, they're not.
They are.
Really?
They are. My 3-month-old weighs like 20 pounds. And that's, you would think, oh, that's, but they're not supposed to weigh that much.
Oh.
That's what you, you're like, oh, she's fine. And then they're like, okay, so she's like 97th in her,
Percentile.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess.
You sure?
It's funny when like the doctor came in the room and said, what are you feeding her, pork chops? Oh, guys, can I ask you? Ouch. Ouch.
And then you want to move on to the next subject. You heard him? Oh, can I ask you guys now?
Well, because
Give
it's
us a
similar to
second.
this. It's similar to this.
Go ahead, Darren.
You ever get like you ever have like somebody say something to you that was like
Shocking?
shockingly offensive?
Yeah.
But like, I know you didn't mean it that way, but just that somebody told
Oh, boy.
my doctor looked at me and said,
I'm scared.
you know, like, because you're a big guy, you should be able to do this, and that. And it was like, I don't care that you said that. But if I were a lady and a lady doctor said it to me, they would be offensive, right? Right? Okay.
Yeah, you're a husky girl. You should be
It's
able
that.
to.
That.
Yo, they call me a husky girl. we got to fight.
This was said. and I just.
She's sturdy. She is.
And then, believe me, like, I like tall women.
She's got a good base.
She could lift up a washing machine on her own. I'm turned on. But you can't say that as a professional, right?
Right.
Okay. Because it happened so quickly that we didn't really have time to register if it was, like, super offensive or not. Like, oh. Huh. Okay.
All right.
More and more I notice how crazy us men are. Because it's... ouch.
I'm done with juice.
I'm hot.
I'm done.
What I do? You got me so with him. I didn't do
Oh,
nothing.
no.
What's up, Darren?
My ice cream.
Where is it?
It's upstairs, and it's probably made a huge mess.
Well, you didn't have much of it left.
I had enough.
I mean, you can go check on it.
It's okay.
It's a puddle. You don't need to check on
It's
it.
gone. It's
a
gone.
puddle.
With any luck, Luna's eating it, and I have to worry about it. Anything? I feel like I'm taking over, guys.
No. This is good. This is good. We had a whole powwow by ourselves when you left, remember?
Oh, yes. Okay. There was a screen.
I still didn't look into the post office podcast. You told me to.
Yeah, that was in the suggestion box. Absolutely. That was a good suggestion.
Whose podcast?
The post office.
Oh,
The U.S. Postal Service. I told them last time. I
Mail-
said we would needed to mail in it.
mailing it.
Yeah, we needed to read up on it. So
Yeah.
we could talk about it this time, and we didn't do our homework.
I almost
Like read the mail on it.
That's funny.
Is it? Is it though?
That's clever. This week on a social media platform, people make posts just I feel like just to rile everybody
What?
up this week on social media platforms. I feel like people make posts just to rile other people up.
Okay.
And I'm sorry if I said that too fast.
It's fine.
Somebody made a post that said a group of ladies made a list of places men, quote unquote, shouldn't take them on first dates.
Don't say Cheesecake Factory.
They absolutely said. I think that was number one.
Says here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. And thank you to the ladies who reached out to me to help make this list.
So first of all,
What kind of ladies are we talking about?
And the ladies that are not.
I have taken a lot of pride with the fact that this podcast never got into the $200 date conversation. However, who's over? It has reached a new level, and we have to speak on it now.
We do.
Okay.
So I just want you to know we haven't turned into that.
Yes.
But we're gonna talk about this one.
We are. So they begin to list 28 places. I will not go through each and every one of them
No, I was
unless you
gonna
want
say
me
you
to.
can go through. I'll tell you if I eat at them.
Okay. Number 1, Cheesecake Factory. No, this is a first date, mind you. Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, it's fine.
Janelle?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Applebee's. Janelle, you're too good for Applebee's?
Everybody's too good for Applebee's.
Applebee's. I'll go.
Listen, I used to love me
Yay,
some
Jen.
Applebee's.
Me too.
Yeah, Darren just had a
Listen, I used to love me some Applebee's.
Me
Their
too.
nachos were top tier.
They were really
But like I've been recently.
good. So first date.
No.
No.
Like for no reason ever.
No. I'm saying like your first date is okay.
No.
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 She's saying she won't go there at all. First, second, 30th. Day.
Anniversary.
Me and my homegirls is hungry. Nothing.
Late night. Over the club and
No.
okay. Chili's.
Yeah, I'll go there. I won't be happy about it, but I'll go.
You're gonna be pouting though.
Let me get the sofa quesadillas.
And the steak and cheese egg rolls, please. Thank you.
Matt.
Yeah, I'll take some guac. Thank you.
No, like I'll go on a first date, but like Chili's itself makes me mad sometimes. I don't know why.
Okay. So this is first date, and this will this will probably lead to a second. So if you go to Chili's first date, you'll go on a second date.
Sure.
I feel like Jen, you're just going strictly for food.
Isn't that what the date is? Like,
okay.
what the hell are we talking
I
about?
mean, yeah.
Okay.
But like I don't know, like we're not starting like people start out with a clean slate. I'm gonna be like,
So Chili's not it for you.
like no, like
I'm a cheap
on a
date.
first date, no. Like if it was like someplace that was local,
Chili's
same
is
price
local.
point, no, no.
Okay.
Like same price point, but like a local joint or something
Like
like
a mama
that.
pot. Okay.
Yeah, or someplace like you really, really like. It's not the price. It's just like
the
That's what I'm saying.
place.
Chili's makes me mad. It's not the place. It's just like something happens.
It's like no, like
Like I feel like something always happens. Just stupid.
Yeah. Like
Doing all the like stretch.
Right.
Okay.
Like no.
Spinning the bow tie.
Okay.
I'd go, but
But you would not be happy, nor would you go again.
like if it's circumstances, oh well, this is the only thing that's
it.
fine.
Okay.
Fine,
But
but
okay.
you're gonna
Won't be
get
happy
a
about
side
it.
eye.
All right.
You would start at like a 7.
Okay. I can tell you, I wouldn't take somebody to Chili's unless they said I want to go to Chili's.
Yeah, and then like
Then okay.
then you shouldn't go.
Flag 1. Okay. Chipotle.
No,
No.
absolutely not.
No.
I don't think it's a date place. You can't really sit there.
You can. It's just not. It's not really date-ish.
No.
I mean, you could definitely sit there and eat, but it's gonna
That's
be busy.
like we're co-workers and I
Yeah.
want to go eat somewhere with you and get to know you kind of thing. But no, not a date. Absolutely not.
Okay. The Olive Garden.
Yeah, whatever.
I used to be in Olive Garden. I used to be deep in Olive Garden.
I mean, I love OG. But
No. Okay.
that's like I don't want to say it's not a real restaurant, but it's like I'm gonna go there in sweats. I'm gonna go there on like
We definitely went there in sweats the other day. and it was
Sunday
morning time.
or at
was
11
what time?
It
a.m.
was Tuesday morning.
Like
Did you have breakfast at Olive Garden?
They don't have breakfast. We had pasta for breakfast.
Okay. I
I
ain't mad
don't know
at
if
it.
that sounds more or less
It
ridiculous.
sounds crazy because
All right, what's crazy? That or eating a grill bar in the club? Not you being stumped.
I got back when I really thought like eating pasta for breakfast sounds a little nuts.
Yeah, it was close to noon.
Okay.
the granola bar.
It's
Because it's
crazy.
in your pocket and it's hot
It
and
gets
the
warm.
marshmallows and it's just falling
No, I
everywhere.
only get chocolate chip.
There's marshmallows in the granola that's holding it together. It ain't nothing but a Rice Krispie treat.
All right. Moving along.
That ain't nothing but a Rice Krispie treat.
Moving along. The movies. A lot of people are saying this doesn't make sense, and
I mean, I would go.
Movies is a date. I just don't like movies.
If it was like me and the person, like Marvel movies or whatever.
Oh.
You know, like yeah.
But see, I almost feel like if I'm taking you to movies for a first date, I don't want to take you to something that I'm really gonna enjoy, because I'm gonna pay attention to the movie and not you.
Well, you should be paying attention to the movie.
Yeah, but I
Because you
feel
can't
like
really be having conversations.
true, but like I don't know. Like I would.
It's a good start to a date. Like
Okay.
And then go to a dinner, because at dinner you can talk about the movie, if anything.
Or would you
It's a good icebreaker.
do dinner first, then movie?
See, that makes sense, but I think now that I just said it out loud, I would do the movie first.
Yeah, because then at least I get to watch the movie, and then by the time of dinner, I figure I don't like you. I don't have to sit next to you during the whole movie.
Okay. You women are tricky. This number 7 says your house.
No, absolutely not.
That's not a date, but we all fell for it.
I appreciate your honesty. I do.
Just call it what it is.
Number 8, any fast food chain.
No.
That's like the Chipotle thing.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
No.
I don't really like that place.
I was gonna say I just don't like
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I'll go, but
I don't even think I'd go there.
I think
their wings are wet.
yeah, no.
I don't know. We don't. Oh, Wingstop. We don't have a
Never been.
Wingstop, do we?
I think it's in Boston. The closest
The
one.
closest one, I think, is in Connecticut.
There's one in East Boston near the airport.
Red Lobster.
No,
I don't eat seafood.
absolutely not.
I would take someone to Red Lobster.
On a first date?
Yeah.
That's what Granddad did on the Boondocks.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Bravo. A buffet of any sort.
No.
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 Darren loves
No.
buffets.
No.
On a first date?
Buffets wild on a first date. That's-
On a first date?
That-
A buffet?
I feel like I feel like you learned some things about people.
You're bringing the fogo de chao. You're taking all the meat.
You have a pile of shrimp on your plate, my friend. All right, cool. IHOP.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that I would do IHOP.
Yeah.
It just seems too like old, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like whenever I go, there's a lot of old people.
You
Yeah.
probably go during the time when they get their happy hour pancakes.
And I
They get pancakes for like 60 cents.
and I'm gonna end up making fun of people, maybe, and I don't want you to not make fun of people and then not have that turmoil. Let me make fun of you.
And then at least you find out that there shouldn't be a second date quickly.
I think this is in the same breath. Denny's.
Yes.
Whew.
Unless it was like the first and second date, then it's like, nah.
If you're okay with a first date at Denny's.
Yeah, it's like, it's, I don't want to say it's different, but I would assume,
You're comfortable with me.
yeah, and it's like a lighthearted thing, and like, I would assume it's like, oh, well, let's
Okay.
just go get breakfast for
Yeah,
lunch,
yeah,
which
yeah,
is fun.
yeah. I can
And
see,
then
yeah,
maybe like
I can see that.
go roller skating, something cool. Like that, the type of person it would be.
I think Denny's is a good like late night something like. So if we go bowling
Right.
and then go to Denny's,
Right.
I would do that.
Yeah. See?
Jen, I don't know what you answered.
Yeah, sure.
Jen's going to most.
Who's gonna be there, right?
That's what I was saying when I seen the list. I'm like, are you hungry or not, sweetheart? What are you talking about?
Listen.
Here's where it gets a little dicey. The gym.
No,
First date?
Mm.
That's
That's
like
not
going
a
to
date.
church. Is
Funny
that on
enough, next is church.
there? Yeah, it's not a first date.
For some people, well,
You been on a first date at the gym?
No,
you been at any date in the gym?
no, that's weird.
In church?
No, absolutely not.
Church?
No.
Oh, okay.
No church date for me.
Starbucks. I can see Starbucks working as a good, like, quick date.
Feels awful safe for
It's cliche.
It is, but I feel like it's safe.
It's cliche.
me. It's like if you're the main character of your own sitcom in your head.
Uh-huh.
And the
Oh,
sitcom
thanks
is,
for meeting me.
and the sitcom is not Darren.
It does. It does feel very like networky. Like
Yeah,
I'm trying
yeah.
to just establish a
Yeah.
relationship with you. So
Yeah.
what do you do?
Yeah.
What are you
It's a
into?
little, yeah.
You sell vacuums? Okay.
Knives, you say?
Darren cut himself with a knife when he was selling them, doing the demonstration.
Yo, stop telling my business, Jen.
Like Britney Spears?
She did.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, like how you get so nice with cuts on your hands? How that work? Did you wear gloves? Like you could, like if you were all cut up and you it fell.
I'm hot. I'm exhausted.
But like, did you cover your hands?
He said he cut a hole in his hand, bro.
Like here.
Like, was it at like somebody's house? Like,
No,
what?
I don't think it was like I was doing it for Valerie or something like that. I was showing it off. I
Here,
deserved it.
baby, look at the
My boy said he was showing off. That's how you got her.
You want
Right
to see what I
before he
can
All I
do?
can think is like the hibachi. You got the knives.
You want to see what I can do?
Like what, the Michael Scott?
Look. Oh. Oh.
I was gonna propose today, but
I guess not.
I guess not.
I'll be back.
You must have not sold a lot of knives. You cut
I didn't sell a lot of anything, Janelle.
like you come to my house and you got your finger
Yeah.
all bandaged up. You think I'm buying knives from you?
Hey, they're sharp. That'd be my line.
Start to see yourself out.
All right now. All right. Bye-bye. All right, goodbye.
What you got this week?
Darren selling Haitian flags.
Yo, I could probably do. Yeah, I could do that.
Listen,
I could do that.
that makes more sense than
Yeah.
any of that.
Yeah, because I could just no, not you. Yeah, you.
You.
Let's see. So then, actually, this gets kind of general. So then it says coffee dates, which I think are fine. Ice cream dates, which I would.
No.
No, I shouldn't. I'm gonna make a mess of myself.
Most minorities are lactose intolerant.
I'm so happy I don't have to worry about that because I would get myself in trouble a lot. Family functions for a first date. No.
That's a lot.
I don't even know why that's on the list because somebody did it. Movie night.
Wait, like that's the top? Plane?
That's like don't take me to family functions, which
okay,
means somebody took them to family functions.
Like, oh, it's my mom's birthday party. Let's go.
Why would you say no?
Because
I
they
guess-
just picked you up for a date, and then you walk
Yeah.
into this hall, and
Where
you're
we
like,
going? It's my uncle's divorce party.
Would I leave? I think I would.
I wouldn't leave because I'm messy. So I want to see.
your
Mess.
family's like,
There's gonna be a lot of ammo. So bring me.
That's weird. That is so.
So interesting one is somewhere that requires a long drive. That might be where I draw the line. I'll take you most places, but if I have to drive like an hour with you in the car after getting to know you, like my first date, because I know how I am driving.
they're gonna learn a lot about you.
They're
that
gonna
day.
learn too much.
It's like we were saying in the group chat once. If you want to get to know somebody, go on a date to the grocery store with them.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah.
How do you? But I don't feel like anybody would go for it. Like
No, they wouldn't.
you
But-
just have to
but
take
you-
them.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, before we go on our date, I just want to stop in here real quick.
I gotta hit Shaw's up real quick. You good?
that line would only work with me. Who the hell has to stop at Shaw's real quick?
Oh yeah, this is the last day of the sale, right?
I gotta get this 12-pack of Coke before we go.
Oh, I didn't know we go to Shaw's. I didn't know I brought my bags. But I think that's you're onto something there because you learn a lot about somebody taking them. First, the store choice alone tells
Yeah.
you mountains of information.
What store you going to?
Shaw's.
I'm gonna like Trader Joe's. I want to go somewhere so far off where I can just observe you in your like.
No, I wouldn't go. Like, I love Trader Joe's too much. Like,
No, you wouldn't take them there.
no,
I hear-
absolutely not.
I hear Market Basket is the best place in the world.
It's okay.
I haven't been.
I don't have a love affair at Market Basket.
Okay.
I don't.
Elbim, you been?
I haven't been to any of these.
Any of these?
She only goes to shops.
This is not true. I go to Price Right now.
This year.
now.
No, I was very traumatized as a child, but now I've moved past that.
Save price right, you said?
Yeah. Thank you, darling, for helping me get through that.
That's the first date.
Yeah, and then you find out, like, what are you
Get the
picking?
price rate solid. I'm like, this ain't. This
What are
is
you
not gonna
picking?
work. This is not gonna work.
Salt's like $1 as it is, fam. You didn't have to get the one that's 47 cents.
You're getting all this and the toilet paper? Absolutely not. Oh, you're putting stuff back.
Oh. Yeah.
If they hit you in the back of the heels with that carriage,
there's
over.
There's a lot of information you're pulling from this. I might take some of their Aldis. Like I'll do that. Just to, and I would buy a good amount of stuff and say no bags, just to see what you do. No bag. I want to see how resourceful you are.
I wanted to go to the deli with them to see how much lunch meat they buy. Because when I go to the deli, and the people before me be like, "Can I get a pound of ham or a pound of bologna?" And I'm like, first of all, what kind of sandwich are you making?
Because
I be judging the hell out of people from their deli talk. And I'm like, why are you getting pounds of stuff?
Because
You
they
don't ever
got
cook?
kids.
yeah.
They got to be able to make their own food and
Yeah,
stop
man.
bothering me.
I don't have time to go to the supermarket every day.
No, you don't have to go every day. But 3 pounds of meat is a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
And they don't even say, like, fly meat.
It's true, right? And it goes bad like within like 2 weeks. So unless you're eating this a lot,
That's what I'm saying. You have to be eating
you're
a
right.
lot of
you're
bologny
right.
sandwiches.
No, you're right. They got like 3 pounds of meat. Yes, you're a crazy.
Yeah. I mean, if you get 3 different types of meat, but
Yeah,
small
like
amounts.
a half pound.
If there are 5 people in their house, they could probably go through it if that's all they got.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I'm saying. They make a lot of sandwiches.
yeah. During the summer, my boys would eat a sandwich every day, and that we were going through meat a lot.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
My kid doesn't eat such things.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
No, not lucky.
No.
Oh.
Stuff she eat costs way more than bologna.
Oh, she has a high palate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lobster.
oh, that's my youngest. Why?
We should not.
I didn't know anything about lobster till I was like 26. This guy, 4-year-old. What do you want for your birthday? A lobster bake. What?
Let's get sushi.
My friends.
All right.
friends.
Yeah, I want to
That's
go to
funny.
hibachi.
So
All right.
supermarket for the first date because now we're learning a lot.
Yeah.
We all agree.
Road trip? Nah, because if you can't read a map, me and you gonna fight.
Oh, true.
And then you have that, what are we going to listen to? If you touch my radio, I don't know you well enough yet. What if you pick the wrong kind of music? Come on, let me get on the Bluetooth. Nah, fam.
See, I don't think I would be as bold to suggest that.
But what if the person's music really sucks? Now you got a whole hour and a half drive. This sucky music. And then you listen to this?
Or if they can't drive.
Yeah, that'd get me. Like that would get me in trouble. Like I probably wouldn't have a second date for the way I drive.
Hey, you think we should switch? Want me to do a little
No,
bit?
I'm fine. Why? I'm fine.
Are you sure you're not tired?
As you hear the from the
The rubber foot.
no, I'm good. No, I'm fine. That's good.
Yeah.
I think we've cracked something. Never mind where you
Wouldn't
shouldn't.
you? Yeah, where should you go?
Where should you be taken?
Where should you go to learn the most? Yeah.
Where should you go
Walmart.
to learn the most? Walmart?
Because then you learn a lot about people's patience.
That would work definitely on you. Yeah. that would work 100% on
Walmart,
you.
test me, boy. Why are this many people in the way? And why are they walking in every direction but straight?
So this is what we're going to do. On the first date, we're going to have a pre-list setup of things that we need to get at whatever store. Like, I'm going to go in here. I need to get... Yeah.
So you're going to supermarket sweep them?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'd be here for that date.
Hey, you want to split up? You want to get me some detergent?
A scavenger hunt? In the supermarket?
I would be excited.
Let's go.
I would be very excited.
So on a real date though, escape room would probably be a good
I personally would love that.
because it tests
Yeah.
Can we work together?
There's a lot of tests it would do.
are you a whole idiot or not?
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. I would love that. But that would make enemies. You would potentially make an enemy there.
Or
a good friend.
a good friend
Or a good partner.
or a good partner.
Yeah. Clara refuses to do it with me. And I'm begging her, come on, me and you, we got this. She's like, no.
One of you would cry, and
It would be her. And while me, I would be excited that we're
she
losing.
thinks you're not gonna get out.
Yeah, she probably thinks I'm an idiot. She's like no.
he's not gonna be a
She
good
doesn't do
partner.
well under pressure. I'm not as smart as I think I am.
you gotta do it.
I want to so bad.
You gotta do it.
There was a point in time I was going to try to trick you and Bim,
Oh.
Jen and Bim, to go into an escape room with me.
How you gonna trick
I
me?
don't know, but it was just in my head. I was like, they're not going to willingly do
He's like,
this.
I'm gonna put it.
Yeah, let's do it. We did the escape room.
Yeah, and I said I'm not doing that no more.
You see?
What? Wait, what?
I got to put like candy trail.
because it had too much physical stuff. The first time I did the escape room, it was more like, you know what I mean, little riddles
Yeah,
and
but it was fun.
puzzles. It was mad fun.
I know. I
But all the ones that had, see, she cut herself.
I was
She had to
bleeding.
put a
How did you
Band-Aid
cut yourself in an escape room?
because they had to climb and stuff.
Okay, that's too much.
And they had to jump and swing down.
They had real obstacles like it was a reality show.
It was dope though. It was
It
dope.
It does sound kind of
But all the physical ones I didn't do. I let them do that.
Oh.
I'm
I
not.
scratched my watch. I was all bruised up.
They was
It
all on
was-
their hands and knees crawling on and stuff. I was like, I'm just gonna go out the door and meet you on the other side. I'm not doing that.
You had,
Get somebody else to do it.
you had to fight a 12-year-old version of yourself. In that
Yeah. Lord.
I had to wait till they had the math one. I was like, all right,
Lord.
Here I am.
here we go.
It was like we were in that old school game with the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yes.
Legend of the Hidden Temple?
Yes, yeah. It was like that.
I like that one.
It was,
It was
very
dope.
Indiana Jones. Yeah.
It was dope. I recommend it. But a regular escape room, just so you'll know, like, is this, you're giving Psycho. Ooh, you're going to kill everybody in here.
Oh,
okay.
no. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Time.
Button. Bam. Bam. Come quick. Please. Please.
Take them to the
Hurry.
police station. If they say nah, then I understand. I've learned everything I need to know. Yo, but I gotta get my police report real quick. Come into the station.
What's funny about this list is, of course, somebody had to take it even further for no good reason. So now a group of men made a list of the kinds of women that you should never take on a date. And then you get hurtful. Like, why? I don't know.
This is when you get the bitterness. Like
Yes.
these people just picked restaurants.
Thank you.
In
You're picking a
situations.
person.
You're like, no, anyone with a
Yeah.
weave.
Not the weaves.
Is we
I
on the
wouldn't say
list?
that. It's gonna be on that list. I haven't seen the list, but
It doesn't say we. Well, it says women with purple hair.
I've had purple hair,
Same.
so
Me too.
that means nothing. You said you too.
But some of these are like, okay, I know it's like, again, it's all for fun, but like some of these are like, oh, guys, come on. Women with tattoos.
We gonna find one of those that don't.
Me.
I mean, me too, but. Well, like the Beyonce.
I'm gonna
tattoo.
get one.
are insane.
I'm gonna get one though.
You're still saying that? That's crazy.
She's been saying it for how long?
Since I was 18.
Let's do it, Janelle.
I don't
have
have
one either?
I have a
anything
tattoo.
What is it?
that
This little small dinky
Is it a
tattoo.
butterfly?
No.
What is?
Is
Where is
it?
it?
Flag?
It's
Is
mad
it a Haitian
faded,
flag?
right? No.
Oh, that's
yeah.
a tattoo.
Yeah, it's mad faded. C is for KR, then it's a music sheet, a music note, because I like music. And that's the A note and the C note for Alexis and Celeste. I got it a very long time ago.
Well,
Yep, you
you
sure
You
did.
can see it. You can see it better if you lotion up a little.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. No, it's super faded.
Because it's my Darren.
Yeah. But we've been saying we want to get it redone.
you do still like it.
I love it.
Nice.
I don't know of anything that I can get put on me permanently
That you'll be okay with.
that like in 10 years, like, that was a good idea.
That's exactly what I was
I already know
saying.
my name, so,
Yeah, don't get your name or anybody else's.
you know.
I'll get like a symbol. I
gonna do
actually want to get one that goes down my arm, and it's like looks like a heartbeat machine, but each heartbeat is one of the kids' birthdays.
Oh,
I like that, of course. Everything's about my kids, and then I get mad at them.
I love that for you.
You should do it. Get a tattoo. Is there something that like a phrase? I don't say like a phrase, but like say maybe something that you and your kids say to each other, an habitual thing.
Bruh.
I'm so tired. She said, "That's about it." They say nothing else in consistency to each other except for, "Bruh."
Bruh. Bruh.
No.
Wait, what are you doing?
Is that where would you get a tattoo?
I don't know. I wanted one on my butt. chic.
We're not gonna go into this, sorry.
But that was years ago.
Okay. Whew, I thought we were gonna get into it.
No.
Like 2-3 years ago.
No. Like
Only 4 or 5.
10 years ago.
Oh,
That's it. I feel it was more than 10 years.
You
ago.
an adult.
Yeah. But, in like now it's like that was a dumb thing. I'm glad I didn't do it. Because,
Yeah. Because you like if somebody else sees it, you don't want to be embarrassed. Like this one, people notice it. They're like, oh, well, they don't really notice because it's super faded. But they're like, oh, what's this? And I'm like, oh, yeah, because it's has meaning. Jen, I don't think Jen will get a tattoo ever.
Mom, why does it say harder? Like, nah. Like, no. People don't think about these things. They don't. You're gonna get old one day,
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky, God willing. Like, you gotta think about these things. People don't.
Like, okay, so Darren, that show you were telling us about last week with the naked people.
Did you watch it?
We watched like the first half of one episode and it was just too much. It was too much dicks, but
Did you see the elephant guy?
that's what I was supposed to bring up.
Thank you.
So there was a guy. So Darren told us about the show. I don't know if you heard about it on Max,
Naked Attraction.
where it's a dating show. So it's like one person. And they got like 5 or 6 contestants, and they start by showing their bottom half with no clothes on. Then they kick one off, and then they go up and they, keep taking people out.
Oof.
So this one dude had a elephant tattoo around his pelvis.
So it's like the ears.
Clearly the dick is the nose.
First one to go.
And he was the one that won.
Yeah,
First
he
one
was.
to
He
go.
had a prosthetic leg.
Oh, did you notice the leg? Did you
No,
notice
I
the
did
leg?
because you told me about it.
Oh, okay. Did Darling notice the leg?
I didn't ask him.
She messed up. That should be the first person to go.
So he said that it was because he went on a trip to like Thailand or something with his friends, and then they got drunk, and it was a prank. I said that's a terrible prank.
It's white people stuff.
No, sir. Absolutely not.
'Cause I'm like, is that an elephant?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the trunk.
Yeah. That's why we were so like, why would anyone do this?
Dumbo swinging around. Absolutely not.
It was too much.
It was nuts.
It was literally.
It was, and like it's gonna sound like kind of gay, but like it was a rather bigger package.
Yeah.
So it just added to like so you put that, and then they were like, yes, what do you think happened to his leg? And we were like, leg. Like, sir,
A lot has happened.
how many things can go from the waist down?
He should have been the first one to go. She messed up.
And then his hair was kind of weird, and his beard was weird.
His beard was mad weird.
Yeah.
You know when people put like the cuts in the eyebrows? He had that shit going all the way down his sideburns around his beard.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
it was,
a stitching?
it was crazy, Janelle.
Like those Nikes with the stitching?
Yes.
I almost want to bring it up so you can
like,
see.
Like some moccasins.
I want to
Some
bring
Nike
it.
moccasins.
Should I bring it up, Jen? Yes.
Sure. Well, you can pull up all the dicks you want on your phone. All the elephant ear dicks.
Like, he should have been first.
I think she kicked off somebody who had a chubby stance or something.
A chubby stand.
Like she didn't like when he stand. Like he didn't stand strong.
Like he was standing over a barrel?
I don't know.
Show was weird.
It was very weird.
So, yeah, I didn't finish the first episode, and I'm not going back to it.
Oh,
How many episodes did you watch?
just the one.
Oh, okay.
We finished the first one, and I was like, yeah, this is enough.
That's enough.
The second one was even like weirder because to me it was down was 3 women and 3 men.
Yeah, I think that was what was about to start next. The girl who was picking
Yes.
out of a group of men and women.
Yeah, and she was like smaller, and it was like so she ends up getting down to like 2 women, which is fine, but like their reasoning was weird. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, well you look like my ex, and that's a problem. Like, so why did you make her get this far
You knew she looked like an ex when you saw her.
Yeah, it was just weird. And also, like, I feel like again. So for me, once you see everything, that's like for me, it's like, oh, okay, well, now all the want is gone. I see
There's
it
no
all.
mystery.
Yeah, I see it all. So it's okay, cool.
Over it.
Over it, hated it.
All those Brits and their TV shows.
Oh man, so much fun. Jenny, got anything? I think we're just about running out of time.
There was probably some local news, but I can't remember right now.
No, Local news is always good.
Isn't it though?
Well, I'll do plugs and see if you come up with anything.
Okay.
Make sure you follow us on social media platforms. On Instagram, it's PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. We're the Please Lead This podcast on YouTube and Facebook. You can also check out our website, www.plsdelthis.com. And you can also listen to us on Mondays at 1 o'clock on WBRU 101.1 FM with DJ Franchise. Yeah. Make sure you listen to them. They're on the radios on Monday and Tuesday in the mornings and in the afternoons. Shout out to Christina at the Sparkle Podcast. It was her birthday yesterday. We crashed the radio set. That was fun.
Happy
And
Happy birthday to your wife.
happy birthday to my darling wife. She
Happy
is
birthday.
part of the 40 Club. Yeah.
I love that for her.
She's so beautiful.
I love that for you.
Thank you. And yeah.
Has anybody ever told you, like, when you rambled off all that stuff, it sounds like those prescription?
The effects of Sky Rizzy.
I mean, cause such as a diarrhea. If you feel like you want to kill your family, please stop teaching me. Go to the doctor. Like,
You're like, what'd he say? What'd he say?
Every time.
What'd he say?
that's what it sounded like. I was just
Like the depression medicine where they're like, if you start having thoughts of suicide, whoa, that means it's not working.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
It's not working. It's doing the wrong thing.
I mean, I was a little aggravated this morning, but I ate and I felt fine.
Fine.
We're making fun of it. We shouldn't be.
No, we're not making fun of it. We're making fun of the commercials.
But no, you're not far. I actually was told the other day at a work call that I have a sultry voice, and I was a little, I was like put off, like, oh.
Sultry.
hello.
9% a Gilbert Gottfried voice.
Funny enough, we were watching Aladdin today. What a voice of that guy.
So a lady in New York sued Dunkin' for spilling her hot coffee on herself, and she won. So she's getting $3 million.
She sued Dunkin' because she spilled.
Well, they passed her the coffee in the drive-thru, and the lid was not right, and so it burnt her from her.
It was a scalding hot coffee.
I guess so.
So the hot doesn't do anything.
Well, I guess because they didn't put the lid on, it's now their fault.
I mean, I get it. But also, it's like, it's just human. Like, it's not like they threw it on your face.
Did that. They didn't say, we're going to do.
Screw you, machine. But
And then at the end of the story, they're like, yeah, she's had to pay over $200,000 in hospital fees. I'm like, so what's the other $2.8 million for? I thought it was his damages. What is
because
that?
I was distraught. That's not funny, but
That hearty laugh. It's not funny.
it's not funny.
Poor gal. Let's just with them for that Ice Spice drink. Like,
That thing was trash. We should have got that.
That's a good one, Janelle. I have this one other crazy story I came across that
I love your crazy stories.
all of it is just crazy, and then the end of it is like, I don't know how this got here, but this is the worst part of it all.
Okay.
Have you guys heard of a man named Antoine Yates out of New York?
I feel like I heard this.
In 2003?
Is he white?
No.
Oh.
Fortunately, he's a black. He might even be a Haitian with a name like Antoine.
I was like, I'd be surprised if he was
So I'm going to try to, because I read this a couple of times and I heard it, and I said, oh, I think I can remember this without looking it up. In 2003, this guy was very much invested in exotic animals. He wanted to open up a zoo. And
Who the hell says I want to open up a zoo? Okay.
So he bought 4 tiger cubs.
Where?
And he lives in New York.
Timu.
Excellent. That was good. It's because I just got into Temu. I'm testing it out. You want to buy which tiger do you want? The blue one? The natural one? We got a black one. And we have the cow. Which one? I'll put 3 in my shopping cart today. And so he buys 4 tiger cubs, and then he finds that he can't obviously take care of them in his apartment in Harlem. So he sells 3 of them, but he couldn't let go of the one of them. So he keeps this tiger for 3 years in his 4-bedroom apartment in 2003. Every day he fed this tiger 20 pounds of raw chicken. Right?
That's a lot of
That's
chicken.
every day.
Like those big bag bags. Those
People would see him walking these big bags and go into he would quickly go into his apartment so nobody else can come or see what's going on. Cool. Neighbors start complaining about the loud roaring.
And it's hard to get an apartment in New York, so you're not like, you can't just be like, oh, we'll just move. You
Yeah,
can't just move.
yeah. You got to deal with it. So the roaring, the pouncing, and the overwhelming smell of urine.
yeah, I was going to say like
It's going somewhere.
yeah.
'Cause regular cat pee has a strong smell. So
Tiger pee.
Oh, tiger pee.
Tiger pee.
Like the roaring though.
Because it's not like a.
A tiger roar has
Like-
to be strong.
No, they
It
think
has
it's
to-
like
it's
playing
That's
the
the shit,
movie
yeah.
with the
Yeah.
MGM.
Goldwyn Mayer.
That's what
Metro
they-
Goldwyn Mayer.
They're
Yeah.
just playing that DVD all damn day. Like
They never get into the movie.
Crazy. So, one day, because he's a crazy person, clearly, one day he finds a stray cat. He decides to bring this cat home. This tiger doesn't like the cat and attacks the cat. And he put himself in between the tiger and the cat and suffered for it. So he has to check himself into the ER, and he tells them, "Oh, I got beat up by a pit bull." But they said, "Yo, the marks are too big on you for it to be a pit bull." Mind you, his neighbors have been complaining for a very long time, and nobody's been paying attention. I don't
Why
know.
does he walk? I guess you don't walk a cat.
You can't walk. You can't. That has to stay in your apartment.
Yeah, you don't walk a cat, so yeah, that makes sense.
So he now is in the ER for 4 days, leaving Tiger in house.
Oh Lord,
Tiger is
hungry.
chewing through walls, yelling. So the police are called, and they start to put 2 and 2 together. They're like, "Oh, there's something in there."
There's a cat. There's a
So
jungle
they
cat.
so they said they went to the door, opened it, Tiger closed.
Yeah.
They put up and it's on the 21st floor. I don't know if I forgot to mention that part. Crazy thing. It was a crazy thing number 2 in the story. So they put up a camera. Long behold, tiger. So they have to dangle somebody from the window to shoot the tiger to try to get it to go to sleep.
Tranquilizer? Okay.
They get it. They takes a bunch of them to carry the tiger out. Once they get inside the apartment, they find an alligator in the bathroom. An alligator named Al.
I mean, if I had alligator, what else would I name it? Is Al short for alligator, or is it Al the alligator?
Oh, Albert. Who knows?
Alfred the alligator, or
Albert.
just alligator?
Al.
You
Al
can
the,
call me Al.
Al the gator. Good one. Good, Jen. Good.
You
So,
can call me Al. It's funny.
of course, the guy gets released. They arrest him for what? I don't know what charges you put in reckless endangerment,
Starting a zoo
whatever.
in an apartment. Yeah.
Dr. Dude, the little claws.
So he had to plead guilty to these charges in order to have the charges dropped against his mother, who was running a daycare out of the apartment. I listening to the story, I was like, okay, like it's okay. I mean, you hear weirder things, and then it got to that part, and I said, okay, now I have to tell somebody.
That's what happens when you pay $20 a week. It's cheap for a reason.
So did he live with his mother?
I think so.
So when he got all clawed up, he left her there with the tiger?
I don't know.
There's too
I'm
many
not-
questions, not enough answers.
So it comes up on my timeline because it was this year that the tiger passed.
20 years later? So who
Was
who's
he in the
keeping it?
apartment or?
No, they got him transferred
he
to
got
a
his
zoo.
own spot?
Yeah. He,
He got his own spot.
He went out to the 18th floor. You know,
That
it was
tiger's a
opening.
homosexual.
Yo, Jen, that was good. It was too good. So they transferred him to a zoo where he lived out his life, and his reasoning, he said, this highlights the problem in the city. They're supposed to check on the apartment every month or every year, and they never checked on my apartment, and they always said that they did. I mean, how am I supposed to hide a tiger and you supposed to just check on my apartment?
Because they heard the roaring. They just checked that one off on the list and kept
My
going
friend,
every year.
Day one.
Every year.
If I go, hey, Mister, then roar.
Nah, I'm cool. It's good in there.
All good.
It's good in there.
Check. Next one.
And you can smell it through the door. Nah. I'm
Th-
cool.
That would
not
ruin
going
my
in there.
life. Yeah.
What are you, a hoarder?
But you dropped your kids off there.
I said, New Yorkers may be the craziest people on this planet.
Yeah, people from New York are the worst. Respectfully.
Respectfully, of course.
Respectfully.
Yeah, because they had the sadder story. I think I told you guys the daycare in New York where they also was
Oh yeah.
selling drugs
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
and the baby died.
Ugh. Ugh.
And then like the next week, another one came up
Ugh.
where there was not thankfully not another kid died, but like another daycare /
Friends.
drug trap house
Just keep it why next to kids.
because they figured no one's gonna raid that.
I have such a huge soft spot for kids.
Absolutely, there's no reason for that shit.
And done. Are you
Like,
that
what are you gonna
desperate?
do with the money? What are you doing with the money?
That desperate. Come on. Just get you.
Just
a
stay at the
tiger.
daycare and don't actually have kids in there.
Thank you. Even better.
I should try that.
I should try that. I'll buy you an alligator and a tiger and call it a day. Oh, some people.
'Cause if you can afford 20 pounds of chicken a day in a 4-bedroom apartment in New York, you got money.
My friend,
You got money.
let me look this up. Damn it. How much does 20 pounds of chicken cost?
Girl.
When I be getting the ones on the sale, the big packs was $2.79 a pound. I'd be soup, and they still be like $13. So I don't know. 20 pounds of chicken is a lot.
That's a lot.
That's at least $50.
Oh, so,
I don't buy chicken like that, so
just looking it quickly up, 6.25 pound is $15 at Walmart of chicken breast. So that's like 40.
He's like carrying a one.
I know it. I can do it. That's like 3 packs. 3 packs is what, $45? Something like that.
So like $50.
Plus tax and all
what she said.
that. It does make me cheaper just to grow your own chickens and feed them to the tiger. No.
You already have a tiger and an alligator living with you. Now you want to add chickens?
Why not? Why not?
A couple geese.
They said, and then
Turkey.
there's another thing he said. He was like, I know they don't believe me, but I really cared for the tiger. The tiger was mad chill. It was, if I told it to sit and relax, it would sit and relax. If I told it to go lay down, it would go lay down.
But in them kids,
I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm just saying it took you 3 years to figure it out. If he never brought home that stray cat, what are you talking about?
they didn't want to know.
They didn't want to know.
It's rent control.
I'm
so
snitching though.
They could get.
I'm snitching.
I mean,
To who? Who are you getting to go in there?
I'm not going in there.
Because they're going to ask you, did you see this tiger? And then you're going to say, no. And they can say, well, we can't just bust in somebody's apartment because you...
I mean, but I hear the roars. Listen.
They could be listening to anything.
Roar.
is he wearing a neckerchief?
They're great.
Bye, guys.
I said neckerchief.
We are done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Cool. Bye, guys. Talk to you next week.
Neckerchief.